Good morning, it's July 8th, Friday, another day of adventure. I never know what these episodes are going to be in the morning, but by the end of the day, there's an episode, all right. The neighbor, with their huge construction, they start at 8 a.m. and they go till 8 p.m. All the beep, 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 and excavators. You can hear it going all day. It's not too peace and quiet. I didn't know that we're going to sell a lot next door and turn it into a construction zone. But there you have it. Anyway, it's a beautiful morning. It's going to be a beautiful day. There's going to be a lot of cutting going on today. A lot of cutting. And I'm going to the city tomorrow for band rehearsal, so I got some packing to do, see what stuff I can bring back to storage, pack up Eric's stuff for the weekend. So we got a busy day. Anyway, let's get started. Pias. By the way, I learned my lesson. I'm going to start the day off with a cup of tea. Traditional way. Old style. Get her done. It's the cup of tea first thing in the morning that gets you every time. I'm just watching the sun here and trying to assess what trees to cut to get the coverage for the solar panels. And I was just over behind the trailer looking at that circle that I just cut yesterday, and the plan was just to increase that circle, but it's actually, if you look at this way from the area behind the trailer looking back to this other clearing that I cut last year, if I join those two clearings and cut everything in between, I'm going to have a massive area here. Let me give you another perspective. Here's campfire. Here's trailer. There's the old clearing. Now here's a place I cut yesterday. And you can see there's sun on the west side. Through the trees to the east is my other clearing. The sun's right there. The sun is going to travel like this. So really, instead of trying to make this bigger over here, I really need to cut all the trees from here to the other side. All these trees. There's about 300 trees. I don't know. There's your campfire. The only thing that's bad about this plan is that I'm opening myself up to the neighbor. Anyway. I gotta take this down a little, but there, just get rid of all these trees. Huge cutting spree. So perhaps I'll leave trees that are interesting, try to leave a couple here and there. I think just thinning them out is gonna open up the sky quite a bit. I noticed just a little bit I did yesterday. Last night I was standing by the back of the trailer and I could see the sky, like a huge sky back there. So even just thinning it out is going to make a big difference. Here it's all dark and gloomy, but it's going to be someday kind of like silver cultured. We'll have some wildflowers in there and whatnot, and more habitable little trails you can walk through. First you cut out an area, then you clean out the wood, then you sort the wood, and then you burn the wood. Then you cut out an area, then you clean the wood, then you sort the wood, and then you burn the wood. Then you cut out an area, then you clean the wood, then you sort out the wood, then you burn the wood. Then you cut an area, then you clean the wood, then you sort out the wood, and then you burn the wood. Then you sort the wood. I'm about to be the first man to have a shower in the trailer. I'm going to be a guinea pig here and see how it goes. I'm going to try to be as quick as possible, not use too much water. Hopefully we don't run out of water. It's been a couple days since the rain. It's funny, I gotta wait for rain to fill up the water cache. Anyway, so exciting. My first shower on site. Hey, I haven't been here a whole week without a shower, you know. I did go visit some people and have a shower here and there. Anyway, gonna do it. Report back later. Bye. Okay, so little update on the shower experiment. The water was way too cold, so I just did I just sat there with a face cloth, and there's a little seat in the shower, so you can clean yourself up without having to get under the cold stream. But I noticed that the city water input to the trailer leaks water. So when you turn the pump on, actually water comes out of the holding tank out to the city water line. So obviously the valve there is faulty, but I can use that to my advantage. I can put a garden hose on the city water input and gravity feed it to my propane shower and get the cast iron tub going. So there might be a chance for a hot shower yet. Well, I didn't really do much work on the land today. Cleaning up some trees, but I don't think I'm going to get the chainsaw out today. I had to get some stuff packed for going to the city tomorrow for a rehearsal. So we went grocery shopping. Just doing some domestic stuff, rearranging some stuff in the trailer. It's better to be organized. I had to find all my guitar pedals. Not all of them, my wah-wah pedal. Basically, that's the only pedal I use. Anyway, I had to find all my patch cords. But probably won't do much more for this episode. So Friday, July 8th, signing off. We'll see you next time. Going to do a little bit more cleaning the woods. Let's see if you boys remember this one. Let's see if I remember it. What's the first note? Well, I've done precious little work here at all in the last 2 days. Been getting ready for the big gig today. It's Sunday, July 10th. The Squids are playing at the Ponchkin Palooza something in Upper Stewiacke. We had rehearsal yesterday. We frickin' rocked. I didn't take any good video. But hopefully this stuff gets filmed today because we're gonna rock and roll, baby. Anyway, like I said, no work has been done in the woods last couple days. Just been thinking about the gig. So I'm on my way to pick up a bass player. We're gonna rendezvous in Enfield and convoy to the gig. Should be a fun day. It's gonna be beautiful, like 30 degrees. So this episode's all over the place, but maybe we'll have some rock and roll for you later. Ta-la-la! What a gig! What a gig! Oh my God! The Squids frickin' rocked it. I don't know if I recorded any of it, but So good. We had a rehearsal yesterday, and oh, it's such a great show. I broke a string during the extra solo of the last song. I mean, everything was timed perfectly, executed pretty flawlessly. We really rocked it. Our sound man, TJ, hats off to TJ. You were awesome. Man, what a job. Woo! You made us sound great. You knew what we were all about. I wonder if any of it's on tape here. We'll end this episode with some excerpts from the show. I'm on my way home to the trailer, camper trailer. Zini over and out. Epilogue. So I'm driving down the highway and I hear a phone ringing. Christ. Pierre left his phone in the car, so I have to turn around after being 40 minutes outside of Halifax and go back to Halifax. I was almost to Chester and I heard the phone ringing. I'm not going to be back in Halifax till next Friday. Obviously Pierre needs his phone, so I got to drive back to Halifax. It's an extra 100 kilometers, but hey, what's another 100 kilometers when you've already driven 500 today? That's 900 kilometers in the last 24 hours. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Oh, there's a silver lining. Oh, I'm gonna keep on trying. There's a pot of gold, keep on touching, baby. Keep on touching. It's darkest before the dawn. Your life could change in one phone call, baby.